Hello and welcome to the Shintone channel. Now, as we all wait for the 9 DLC characters of Jump Force to fully release, I kept thinking to myself, what is the top 5 best and worst additions in Jump Force? And in this video, I'll tell you my top 5 best and worst additions to Jump Force, of course. And there's a few things I'd like to keep in mind before we continue. We're only going to focus on the base roster. Their moveset will be help their placement, and there'll be no biased decision making. So without further ado, let's start off with number 5 of the best. Number 5 of the best, Yami Yugi, or Yugimoto from Yugioh. Now, I can't tell you how excited I was, man. I was so freaking hyped, man, for Yugi's inclusion in this game. It really changed the outlook of this game for me and a lot of people, and actually it just changed it to I actually care about this game now. But knowing what we know now, even knowing what we know now, Yugi's presence cannot be ignored. Even if you're not a big fan of Yugioh, you understand that his just what Yugioh did for Shonen Jump and the card game, area of that. It's just, it cannot be ignored. His presence was super earned, making him top number 5 on this list. And his moveset is pretty damn good too. I mean, there's a few things I would change, but yeah, Yugi, come on, his obvious best addition to this game. But who could be better? Let's take a look at number 4. At number 4 of the best, Renji Abarai from Bleach over Yugi, huh? Well, yes, I like Yugi more than Renji, but it can't be disputed. I mean, could be argued. You could switch the places of them. That Renji was a bit more unseen than Yugi is, in a few ways. I honestly thought Yuvok or Yuhaba and Renji would be in this game together. Obviously, that was half right, and Renji got it. Besides the point, Renji over Yugi was the simple fact of, rarity. Bleach already had 3 reps established. No one really expected it besides a few people for Bleach to get more than that. And long and behold, we got Renji, and his moveset is very unique among the cast of Jump Force. And should be played more. I guess it's more underrated, I guess you could say, of the members of Jump Force. But who could be even more underrated? Let's go to number 3. At number 3 of the best, Dragon Shiryu from Saint Seiya Knights of the Zodiac. What can I even say, man? Nobody expected this. Nobody expected Saint Seiya. First of all, Saint Seiya to get another rep, and if to be Dragon Shiryu. Oh my goodness, his moveset, it feels very nice. It's his most iconic stuff put together. Even non-fans can appreciate his presence. I mean, when you look at the roster and how it is now, and you look at, you skim through and you see Dragon Shiryu, you're like, it kind of sticks out a little bit, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, how the hell did he get in this damn game? How? It's like, but like I said, his moveset is great. His presence is more than appreciated. Definitely a welcome surprise, one of the welcome surprises of the game. Now let's head over to number 2. At number 2 of the best, Dai from Dragon Quest Dai no Dokuben, or The Adventure of Dai. Dai is a rare pick, a super rare pick, but you might even say he had less of a chance than the characters we talked about. But you can also say he kind of had more of a chance than the characters we talked about, considering the Spike Chunsoft, the same developer that did this game, did J-Stars, and his files was found in that game. Why is that important to note? Well, Yugi, Renji, nor Dragon Shiryu had any clue that they were going to be in that game, period. So, obviously, someone at Spike Chunsoft had a favorite Dai even before his inclusion in Jump Force, giving him more of an edge in people's predictions list than most others. Regardless, he's a rare pick regardless, and a great pick. His moveset is great and well done. It's just an overall appreciated choice. But let's head over to number 1. And at number 1, the number 1 best addition in this whole game, Ryu Saiba from City Hunter. Most of you might have expected this at this point, but hear me out, man. When you want an off-the-radar pick that nobody will expect, this character, you got it, man. It's just amazing, man. I mean, besides a few vague hints from the producer in his interviews, nobody expected Ryo to be in this game, and I know what you say, you know, how this expectation has anything to do with Best Edition. It could sometimes excuse who you think is Best Edition in this game, and I'm not saying for me it kind of did, but regardless of whether you know, the prediction levels are not, Ryo Saiba was just it's just a good addition in this game, earned addition, and his moveset is very well done. Shout out to Spike Chunsoft and whoever decided to put Ryo and Dai in this game, exposing him to newer fans alike. Much appreciated. However, let's go to worst of the worst. Oh my goodness. In Jump Force, starting at number 5. At number 5, Boruto. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to add him in this damn game? Who needed Boruto? Nobody. What the fuck? We don't even have Sakura in this game, and they added Boruto. I'm not even gonna show gameplay. Now he's at number 5 because he actually has a good fucking moveset. I'm just gonna say that right now. He's at number 5 because he has a good moveset among the other characters we're gonna discuss. It's just okay. Nobody wanted Boruto. Yeah, people wanted Boruto, but why? You know what I mean? At number 4 of the worst, Cell from Dragon Ball. Man, I'm telling you this right now. I love Cell, but I cannot deny that he's one of the worst additions in this game. Out of all the picks, you pick Cell, which could have easily been replaced by Gohan, or even, you know, Gotenks, or someone more likable like Kid Buu. I don't know, but I like him. I don't mind it, but I can't deny he's one of the worst. At number 3 of the worst, Blackbeard, or Kurohige from One Piece. You notice a pattern here? I noticed one for sure, and one of those patterns is, why Blackbeard? I ask myself that every time I look at this character. His character moveset is okay, is good for him, but I kept thinking about, why not Doflamingo? Why not Carrot? Why not Law? Oh wait, Law's already in DLC. They were smart on that one, obviously. But you know Blackbeard's not gonna fucking sell for DLC. But you know, over Law, it's just why not Doflamingo? You have Law coming in as DLC, add Doflamingo. It's just a matter of why. It's a character thing. It makes him one of the worst in this game. Continuing on with the pattern, Kaguya from Naruto. Wait a minute, she's at number 2? What? Obviously, Kaguya is not a popular pick for Naruto in general. And like I said, for Blackbeard, you know, they put Madara in DLC, so, you know, you see what is going on here? They sacrificed their base roster by putting in weak characters over something that's obviously would have made their base roster just stronger. Kaguya is an okay moveset, but it's overall fucking trash. What were you to say? You know what I mean? They could have made it much more better. Her movement and her... it's just fucking awkward as shit. But oh boy, I can't wait for the assault on number 1. At the number 1 worst addition in Jump Force, Deku from My Hero Academia. And this one has not as much to do with his character as his trash moveset. He is the worst character in the game. He is the worst addition because of that. You know, look at his moveset. It's basic shit. Now, is that a testament to his actual character in his story? Possibly, but I'll tell you one thing. All Might, he's a much better character in terms of playing him. Much more, you know, brings much more of a threat to the opponent than freaking anything that Deku does. You know, his moveset alone put him at the number 1 worst addition in this entire game. And that's that. However, I got something to add for you guys. You got the top 5 and top 5 worst. I'd like to show you guys the one after that. Now, the reason why Asta and Boa didn't make their top 5s in their respective. I had them at 6. Now, Asta, obviously he was pretty good. A good addition to the game. However, he didn't make it over Yugi, obviously because he was expected. He was an expected choice either as the first DLC or base roster, and that's why he's the 6th best in the game. Boa at number 6, well, you know, it could have been Nami or Carrot. Like, come on. It's just poor relevance at that point. Be sure to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell because I come out sometimes forget to say that. Until next confirmation, guys, I'll be seeing ya. There'll be more videos like this to come. So, yeah.